And hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cyber Studios presents Rolling in the Netherdeep. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride!
Happy
Yay!
Pride! Forgot to say it last week, but happy Pride!
We are excited to bring you a brand new tale, Adventures Land of Wildmount, Marquette, and Underneath Ank'Harel in the Netherdeep. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
Hey everybody, this is Bill, and I play Orgoth Skullcrusher.
This is Jaiden. I'm playing Laphus.
What's up? This is Jaime. I'm playing North.
Hi, I'm Mira and I'm playing Voka.
So fast! Yay! Is there anything we need to talk about? There's a lot going on. We're in the middle of a battle right now. Second week in a row, I think. So we start?
Let's do it.
Let's
do
get
it.
killed. Let's go.
Okay. If everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Rolling in the Netherdeep, episode 84, Pressure of Command. So last time, the voice of the dragon, that sounded strangely like Wilvin to your mind's eye, teased the four of you, and you held your tongues, refusing to respond to the creature that took your friend away. You explored more of the Netherdeep, heading to the east, only to be taken to a halfling village that was being invaded by demons and didn't seem to be from Alyxian's memories. Afterwards, you rested in Voka's circus tent, flooding it as it opened up and sucking Voka inside of it. You rested. And the next day, you solved the puzzle, Orgoth taking off his armor and Laphus putting the Moorbounder beanie baby that she discovered onto the altar, opening a passageway to the north. You entered, and Alyxian took you into another of his past memories, an assault on Betrayer's Rise in the town of Bazzoxan. You managed to fend off some demons that were spilling out of the gates of the fortress, and we are currently mid-battle. Let's go to the map.
Wow!
Yay, okay. When we last left off, Laphus had just chained lightning all four of the demons that were spilling out, the spirits, killing two of them, and leaving
Yay.
two next to North. It is the top of the round. Orgoth, it is your turn.
All right, Orgoth reaches behind his back, like the lower ball of his back, and pulls out his whip.
Mm-hmm.
Whips it forward, and I'm gonna do my whip it good move. So
good.
First, I need to get my dice out. Second, I need to hit the weapon. So I'm trying to hit it. It's got a great axe. Is that right?
It's just a battle
Right,
axe.
So a battle axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to basically hit the haft or up to the head of the battle axe.
Okay.
And I'll relentless attack, so I get advantage.
Okay.
Why would I do that? That seems good. Where's my pod stash? We're at D20. There it is. That's my bonus one from Nerd Circus. 15 plus 8, 23 to hit.
Okay, the whip wraps around the haft of the battle axe.
Okay. I then expend a superior die to make a disarm attack. So he has to make a strength DC 16 save for me to disarm.
Okay, let me pull up your stats. He has a +4.
Confident you can roll like crap.
17.
God damn it. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't disarm him, which means I can't do the rest of the move. He pulls it back, and he kind of like just slings the whip on his side. He's going to step up the 10 feet to the other side of him and take a swing at him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Attack. And that is Natchy 20.
Oh my god!
On the
Yeah.
big die. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm gonna do a D8 for my damage, and another D8 because it's a critical, and then another D8 because it's a critical because I have Savage Tax. And since it's my first hit, I also get to roll a D6 for my spiritual, my cool new spiritual fighter thingy
Mhm.
that I can never remember the name of, but it's really cool. And if I remember it, and that's my Divine Fury. That's it. And since it's on hit, I get to roll another D6.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
At least some D6s for the rest of us.
I'll leave the D6s on the floor. All right, that is not a great roll at all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 15 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 7 poison.
Well, I'll tell you the good news. He had 4 hit points
Yes.
remaining from that chain lightning. So
Okay.
the chain lightning hurt him, and this attack. What were you attacking with? The
Just my fist.
Your fist?
I whipped.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I got it around, but couldn't yank it free.
Yeah.
So he just like slings the whip on his hip and comes up and just like right overhands.
Yeah,
on
just
this
like you just kind of like
monster.
he's like holding the axe out kind of sideways in front of him, and you just punch
Right.
over it right in the face. These spectral creatures, you can't really see their faces very clearly, but your fist connects solidly, bam, with one, and he just drops.
Okay, perfect. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. He is, let me put an X on him. Okay. It is, I believe, North's turn. Yeah.
Hello,
Let's
mother
go.
hackers. I was reviewing my rakish audacity wording just to make sure that I can get my stuff right.
Right.
So it's within 5 feet of me, so that's good. So if I put myself if I grab myself and put myself right here, which is still within 30 feet of Laphus, thankfully. Thankfully.
Yeah, it
no
is.
one's within 5 feet of me, so I can
Okay.
get sneak attack anyways.
Okay.
Basically, you don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of it, and you don't have disadvantage. So basically, Orgoth could have been in melee, but also could have not been in melee. I would have been.
You've got it all. You got it all
Fine.
covered. All covered.
Woo!
So I'm going to use my Rapier of Repose and go hoopa.
Okay.
That's not natural 1, but that's natural 2, so that's like a 12.
That misses. I think you're being worried about how far away from Laphus you were. You're like, and you just distracted enough. You didn't hit.
Yep. I'm gonna use my offhand with a Fucus.
Okay.
That's a 24.
That will hit.
Thank God. Okay. So there's my little dicey dice. So that's 10 plus.
Okay.
So that 10 plus another 15, so that's a total of 25 piercing damage.
Well, he had 24 left. So you managed to you miss with the first attack, and your second attack comes in with Ophiuchus, and he begins to kind of screams, and this hideous demonic scream in pain as his body starts shriveling and melting before your eyes. Around you, the battle continues loudly, deafening to all of your ears. Let's see. Give me 2 seconds as let's get rid of these guys. Voka, your turn.
Hi. So
You see, there's nobody within striking distance of you right now, but you look around and the battle is just raging furiously. You hear people screaming. You hear people dying all around you.
1 second. He looks freaked out on the outside, but he's generally unfazed.
Okay.
And he's gonna march forward with everyone else.
Okay. Okay. We're technically still in combat, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Even though there's no
We're-
attacks. So you can like take this moment to recover or rest or do something or prepare for the next wave of combatants who are going to be pouring
Does
out
my
of the temple.
does my spear shroud still stay up? Or
If you have not taken a hit, I mean, you're still in combat.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'll move up 5, 10. No. Because if people pour out, I kind of want them to like walk within my 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
10. No. I'll stay right here.
Okay.
And I haven't lost any hit points. So I think we might be good. Unless anyone else needs hit points.
I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Going quickly, and if you're not going to do anything other than move, Laphus, your turn.
I'm going to just use all of my movement to go my 30 feet. Which I think I can go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get close to everybody.
Okay.
And I know that they're pouring out from within this
Yes.
area, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can hear like screams, like hideous demonic screams coming from within the temple. And this is the same temple that the three of you, Orgoth, Laphus, and North, were in all those weeks ago.
Yeah, amazing place.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would go again.
Wait, you said that I can move through people, right?
Yeah, I mean, like.
Okay. Because I want to move through Voka and Orgoth so I can go right next to North.
Yeah, easily, yes.
So I'm like straight ahead, and anybody who comes out, I'm gonna hold an action to cast lightning bolt
Okay.
in a straight line.
Nice. Okay. Top of the round. Let me get to my encounter. So top of the round, Orgoth. What do you do to prepare?
Orgoth's going to. Orgoth's gonna block the entryway.
Okay.
It's like him, so they got to either come through him or
Mhm.
go over the spiky things. Here.
Okay.
And I will hold my action, which is to attack any enemy, aggressive looking, terrible, horrible creature that comes out of the temple when they're 10 feet from me.
Okay.
So, and they get like there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. North, how do you prepare?
You know, I'm gonna prepare and I'm gonna stay right there. I'm good right where I am. I'm
Okay.
amazing right here. I'm gonna
Okay.
prepare an attack if anyone comes either at Laphus or me.
Okay. Rolling back around to Voka, I'm going to assume that you're still doing, if you want to make any last second movements to the beginning of the round.
10, 15. Yeah.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Laphus making any last minute adjustments? Still holding that spell. Okay. This is what happens. Let me catch up with my... Okay. At the top of the round, suddenly, to the left and right, these moorbounders come bounding in, each with a demon like you've been fighting, riding them. Token layer.
We're being fancy. We got token layers. Oh.
And they reach this area at the end of their turn. But at the top of the round, also to the north from out, you see 5, 6, 7 these warriors that run out, and suddenly, as they do, you see their bodies start to morph and twist, and suddenly they're all drawn together into one elongated body, and suddenly a slithering bloodfin, like the eel-like creature that you fought at the beginning of the Netherdeep, swims through the air and exits the tunnel. So your spell goes off.
Wait, what? Oh shit! What?
For a second, I thought that was going to be an inhuman centipede. I was scared.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Just like,
Good lord,
Yeah,
man,
I was
Yeah.
sitting here
description.
wide-eyed, like,
are they butt to mouth?
Remember? No, they are
Yeah.
not. Remember how the owlbear kind of like the became another creature? It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a.
If
big
you want it to
blood
be
stream.
like, you know,
No,
No, we're good.
Nope.
Everything's fine.
there is an open portal to the abyss just inside the door. So
great.
All right.
so the spell goes off.
Okay. So I was going to. How many D things do I do? 9. Well, it needs to do a dex save first.
Dex save. Okay. It is a 19.
It's safe, so it only takes half.
Okay. These moorbounders that are left and right, it looks like they look like the ones you fought before, like you've encountered before, except
Half
you
of
see kind
32.
half of 32, 16. But they have like these kind of sharp blades that are in their fur, kind of like slicked back, and the riders are on like a saddle on the front where it keeps them safe. But they're rushing toward you. 16 damage. Okay, anything? That was a held action.
Mm-hmm.
I also, it's within the range of my held
Okay.
action
Yes.
as well. So when it combines into this another one of these things,
Mm-hmm.
Orgoth like basically takes his hands and just like one fist over like the top of the other, kind of does this double fist punch forward, and I'm using my rings of forceful striking to get the
Okay.
10-foot range.
Nice.
instead of
Awesome.
5. Since I get, and it's an attack, and it's an action, so I held my action, so I get
Right.
2
Yep.
attacks, right? So like 2 does them at the same time, and that is a 17 and a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
All right, so do a couple. And so that's 11 and 9, 20 points of force damage
Okay.
because I'm using the rings.
Nice. Okay.
That was my held action.
Okay.
And what is this the start of this thing's turn?
Technically,
Technically, yeah, it is. It is. Yes.
And he's within 15 feet of me, right?
He is within 15 feet of you. Yes.
So theoretically, he should make a wisdom saving throw.
I can do that. That is.
Oh yeah, because you got your.
My
Yeah.
shroud.
Yay.
I love that this guy just comes in and he's like, no.
That is a 7 minus 4 for a 3.
So he fails and gets got by my 4d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Shake.
Oh, sorry, that was his
Um,
intelligence. He has a 2 intelligence, but a 10 wisdom. Sorry.
Not good.
Still a 7.
How much is that? Yeah, okay. That'll be 8, 7, 16, 15, 20, 25 damage.
Nice. Okay.
I don't think Spirit Shroud does anything else. Oh, his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Well, that's okay. That's good. He can swim 50. Okay.
No.
He manages to swim forward and let me get to the token layer and attacks Orgoth.
Disadvantage on it, I believe. Oh, wait, no, hold on. What kind of creature is that?
It is an aberration.
Let me check my, the
Yep.
spell I've been concentrating on?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Protection from good and evil. Aberrations is in there, so disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
Neat.
Nice.
Thanks, North.
Welcome.
It helps. Everything helps. And you had 2 rounds to prepare anyway, so this is perfect. You prepared before, you prepared now. That is okay. I rolled a 15 and a natural 20, so the 15 plus this is the bite. Plus 9.
Better.
So yeah, so 24.
Better than a
That'll hit.
nasty 20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Definitely true for that.
100%.
That is, let's see, 13 plus 5. 18 piercing damage, and you are grappled. And it's going to make a tail attack.
Disadvantage?
Okay. I rolled a 2 and a 7, so they definitely
Oh.
miss. The tail attack would be at one of Voka. Look, it just swings over Voka and Laphus's head.
Oh, well, then it's not a disadvantage because
Well,
it's not an
it-
Orgoth.
I'm flavoring it. I'm flavoring it. It is going to use a bonus action. It just grappled Orgoth, and this will be a disadvantage because he's trying to swallow Orgoth.
I'm a big, I'm, I'm a big meal.
Are you a medium or smaller creature?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a medium meal.
I rolled a 14, but I also rolled a 3, so 12 on that. Yeah.
That'll
So
miss.
you just feel it being kind of drawn into like its tongue's trying to wrap around your body and pull you inside.
I'm gonna use my reaction to use a riposte since it
Okay.
missed. So
On
if
its
it tries
tongue.
to swallow me, yeah, I basically like just throw an elbow into its
Okay.
mouth. And that's 17.
17, I believe, does hit. Yes, it does hit.
Cool, man. I'll find a D8 and I'll roll it.
Held actions use your reaction to activate.
Then never mind.
So yeah. I missed that last week.
That didn't
Yeah.
happen. I thought about it, and then I was like, "Oh, I wish I could do that."
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about that too. But it is your turn. Actually.
Well then. Well, I don't need to go anywhere.
Nope.
It can grapple me all it likes, because I'm just gonna start basically just like bashing on its head. Probably a good time to. I have to rage again because enough time went by where I didn't take damage. Where it
Exactly. Yep.
So, Orgoth, not as peacefully, maybe like not centering himself. Now he's like in the throw of a battle, but he kicks it back on, and he's like, yeah, and he just starts swinging away. So, where's my D20s are there? And I'm going to reckless attack.
Uh-huh.
So he won't be a disadvantage against me. He'll be a normal roll, but that's okay. That is a 17.
17 does hit.
And the second attack is much higher than that.
Nice.
So let's see. So the first one, a D8. That's my first hit. So I get my divine.
Mm-hmm.
2. The first one does 12 bludgeoning and 2 poison.
Okay.
And the second one does 10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. Okay. Nice.
And it's still, I'm still in its loving embrace, I'm sure.
Yes.
So Orgoth basically is like, it's holding me just like, and then I action surge and do another series of hits. The first one is a 20 somebody, and same thing again. I rolled 16s and then plus 9, so 25, 25. And that's gonna be for another. Very mediocre rolls. Another some amount of damage plus 7, so another 24 bludgeoning total.
Okay.
And I can't move.
Nope.
And that's it.
North.
There is a Moorbounder on my right.
Uh-huh.
That's coming running, right?
Yeah.
You know, a thing I'd really like to do
Yes.
is, like in these, in these movies and all, like someone comes running and someone shoots the horse.
Yes. Okay.
I would love to attempt that. So I'm going to take a knee to do my steady aim to give myself advantage with my
Okay.
longbow, and I'm going
Okay.
to aim at that Moorbounder.
Okay. And he's being ridden by a wraith warrior too. So
Yeah, that would be very fun if you play Splendid and
Yep.
that guy went flying.
it would be, yes.
That's a natural 17 for a be 26 to hit.
26 does definitely hit.
Okay, so I had advantage, so that's a sneak attack.
Okay.
Where's my D8? So this
Everybody's needing D8s lately.
okay, so that's 10 plus. Another, that's 10, 15, 17, so 27 points of damage.
He's still up?
He's still up? Okay. Think I'm gonna use my bonus action to what can I do that could be fun as a bonus action? I don't have much. I'm a rogue. You know what? I'm just gonna second wind.
Okay.
It's gonna be. So that's a big 6 back on my HP.
Okay. Anything?
Oh shoot! No, wait. I can't. I use my bonus action to steady aim.
That's what you did. Yep.
Nothing else.
Okay. Let's see. The two wraith warriors that are on the Moorbounders are going to fire their longbows. One at Voka, one at North. So this is only an 11 at Voka, and at North is an 18 plus 3, 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing 5 points of piercing damage. Make a concentration check.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. True.
Yeah.
Constitution would be 13, so I'm fine.
Okay.
How much damage was it again? 5?
5,
6?
yeah.
Fine.
Let me make sure that... Yeah, that one attack. Okay. The Moorbounders will go to the top of the round. Voka.
So I am going to fire a guiding bolt at this guy. Oh, wrong thing. This guy over here.
Got it. The Moorbounder or the guy riding him?
The Moorbounder.
Okay.
Because if she takes out the Moorbounder, the guy falls.
Yeah, the big panther-like creature with almost like a
Yeah.
horse. Yeah.
And that's that 6. Shake. And that's +6. Does a 24 hit?
For sure, it does. Yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm running out of the 6s. 5, yeah. Okay. So it'll be 10, 13, 14 damage.
14 damage.
And anyone who attacks him this next round has advantage.
Yes. Anything else, Voka?
I can't do anything for my bonus attack, so no.
The strange thing about where you're located is that even with the
Well,
eel-like,
actually,
yeah,
I'll go. There we are.
okay. Place yourselves between. Okay.
15. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's just to the side because I didn't want his token to
Okay.
disappear. He's actually on top of the Moorbounder.
Okay.
You notice as you're moving over there, everybody that sees this, is basically you see these like wispy spirits, almost like memories of this demons and men, evil looking creatures pouring out of the temple, running down. Behind you hear the battle of clanging of weapons on armor and spells being flung into the mix and explosions. And just the battle is continuing all around you. Laphus, your turn.
Laphus sees that there's a couple of people, a couple little guys that need to be got before sure the eel gets taken down. So she's going to lift her hand up in the air, and above them, above like everybody, there is like a clock face made out of stars, and it all slowly starts ticking slower and slower as she casts slow on all of the enemies, because I could pick up to 6 people.
Okay. So 5, all of them. Okay,
All of them.
Let's go from the top of the order. The Moorbounders. This is a what?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. They only have a +1. 15 for the one on the left. 14
Darn.
for the one on the right. They are slowed. The Bloodfin. Natural 1. It's slowed. And the Wraith Warriors. 16. Natural 17 -1. 16. I think that's still a fail, right?
Yeah, it is. The
And
DC is 17.
so everybody fails.
So what you see is like once the clock starts ticking down, the Moorbounders slowly start it's as though they're trying to run in place. And that would be my turn.
Okay. Well, it is their turn. Let me actually get all the way to the top. Okay. They can only move half their speed, correct?
Half AC penalty is -2. They can't use reactions.
Okay.
And they could only either use an action or a bonus action.
Yep.
And they have -2 to their dexterity saves.
Do they get a save at the end of their turn?
Let's see. Yeah, at the end of its turn.
Okay, so the Moorbounder, let me actually move these guys. Okay. Boom. He's able to get to Voka.
And is it the start of his turn?
And it's the start of his turn, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Both of them, actually. A fail for the Moorbounder, a fail for the Wraith Warrior. Okay.
Not many. I think, yeah. That is 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage for both of them.
Okay.
Radiant.
Radiant, okay.
It's like the air itself, and their speed is reduced by 10 feet. But that
Okay.
doesn't really matter because they only moved 10 feet.
Yeah. And the Moorbounder makes a multi-attack. It kind of like tries to like push its body up against you. You see like these long kind of like like these almost like bones coming out of its hide, in like mixed almost like porcupine quills, and it tries to rush you with the blades, and also get a swipe with its claw. That is, God, 24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Only a plus. That's only a +6 to hit you. With this is the blades hitting you for 7 points of slashing,
Ouch.
and then it kind of wipes you with one of its claws for an 8 + 6, 14.
Oof. 14 does not hit.
Not
or is that
hit.
14 points of damage?
Okay.
Yeah, 17.
The second Moorbounder rushes in 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me check its speed. I think it's like 7. Yeah, it's 70 feet. So it can it definitely can make it. Let me move dude. He's on top right here. Because he's actually kind of like there. I'll just leave him there. But the Moorbounder is going to make an attack. 2 attacks on North. That is, oh God, good. These blades, he just bumps into you. 18 + 6, 24.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 6 + 4, 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And the claw, coming around with the claw on you. Again, a 3 + 6, 9. Missing with the claw.
Eat the doo-doo.
Okay.
I forgot to say it can't use more than one melee attack.
It can't use multi-attacks?
No, apparently it says it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay.
Just fucked up your whole combat.
Well, he missed he missed with one of them, so because he told me that just now, I'm gonna let those attacks stand.
I looked over and I saw that. I'm like, oh shit, no.
I mean, they both missed us with one, right? It was the second one.
Yeah, it was the second one that always missed.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll their save for the wisdom save. That's a 6. And 17. The one on North rolled a 17 + 1, 18.
Ah, bitch.
Okay. So he's back to full speed. The Bloodfin, all he has to do, he's going to take a bonus action and swallow Orgoth.
Do it.
Okay. And this is that because you reckless attacked.
Disadvantage because of
So
the...
it's a straight on roll.
It's straight on
He
roll.
would get advantage, but he was at disadvantage, so it's a straight.
Oh yeah, I got my concentration still good.
Okay, that is a 12 + 9, 21.
That'll
shoo.
hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So suddenly the tongue kind of wraps around and pulls you inside. And you actually see like almost a snake, like a lump appearing in its body as it pulls Orgoth inside.
As Orgoth slowly, because it's a slow bloodfin, slowly gets taken in. Laphus is just, get from the inside, Orgoth!
You know, there's only one way out. Keep going forward.
Okay. You'll be taking damage at the beginning of your turn, so remind me, or don't remind me, and I just have to remember. You're no longer grappled, but you're blinded and restrained. Because you're inside. And
Maybe restrained, but you can still use your fingies to
tickle its gullet.
Take a little feather and
if you
go.
got nails,
okay.
It hurts.
So no damage this time, but it's the beginning of your turn next, right? So you immediately take 10, 14 points of necrotic damage.
I don't think rage helps me with necrotic damage. 14. All right.
And the rest of you kind of see like all the marks where Orgoth's been like beating up on it, and the various spells that have like affected it.
Oh, it's healing.
It's healing. You can see like the bones knitting together and skin starting to heal over. Orgoth, your turn.
Just reading restrained. Okay, so I am attacking at disadvantage as I'm restrained. But I'll reckless attack because
Okay. You're already you can't have double disadvantage unless I'm a mean DM, and I'm not. So
right. Well, I'm at disadvantage, so if I reckless attack, I mean, but it can't attack me. It's just gonna start. It just does damage to me every turn.
Exactly.
As I'm being slowly digested. So, yeah, Orgoth basically starts trying to claw his way out.
Okay.
All right, 2 attacks. That is. I rolled 18 for both attacks, so 27 for both attacks.
Okay.
And
both hit.
Both hit from the inside.
Oh, it failed its save against the slow. Just so you know.
So that is. I'm still raging, so 7. So 15, 16, 17, 22 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And another, that's a good roll, 6 necrotic.
Okay. Is that total for both attacks?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
That's all in one thing now.
Okay. Just so you know, if you'd hit 30, it would have regurgitated you, but
oh, so close.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
It's possible. It's possible I can do that.
Yeah.
I'd have to roll real well.
You can feel it. You could hear it going.
Do you have like a superiority die you could use?
I get but I already rolled though. I do. Next turn.
Next turn.
That feels a little metagamey.
No, I know. Next turn.
I think I've done this, and it feels like, oh, maybe it's gonna spit me back out if I could just do some more damage. Yeah,
it just started doing the cat trying to like throw up a
right. Yeah,
fur ball.
I can't wait to be an Orgoth ball. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Man, y'all have doing a really great job of protecting the mage in your party formation on this map. Great job. North, your turn.
How's that Moorbounder looking? I mean, it's not slow anymore, but how's it looking?
It's about make a medicine check. Or nature check. Nature check.
I think both are the same, so... No, nature's actually better. Let's go. 10.
Okay. It's hurt.
It's hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's hurt. I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move over here because I'm still within melee of everyone.
Yeah.
That Bloodfin's bothering me, and it's still slowed, right?
Yeah.
Does slow mean that I have advantage on the attack?
I don't think so.
Or not?
It
No,
has
it's stunned. Stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
It's stunned.
It's a DC. Yeah, because its
Okay.
AC is worse.
Oh, that's the thing. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
I won't get sneak attack on that because Laphus is not in melee. Actually, no. Fuck that.
Would it
Retract
technically
this.
count because Orgoth's inside?
No, actually, redact this. I want to get my sneak attack, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. So you're not within range of anybody else. So
exactly. Yeah. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
So that's the Rapier of Riposte. I'm trying to maximize my damage here to get rid of people on the map. Not bad. So let's start with 12 and then
Mm-hmm.
Go from that. 12 plus 16, 28.
Okay. 28 points total.
Yes, for attack number 1, because I'm gonna
Okay.
offhand.
The blade manages to go. You feel it kind of like go into its body, and you must have nicked something vital because it suddenly starts shivering and then collapses.
Okay, so this guy falls like Laphus, right?
Let me get rid of him. He is right there. Yeah.
So I took 5 feet, and now I'm going to take another 5 feet here to put myself in between.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my offhand to smack this man
Okay.
with a 22.
That will hit.
That's gonna be a 9 piercing
9
damage.
points of piercing. Okay.
And I am staying there between him and Laphus.
Okay. The warriors on Voka, beginning of the warrior's turn. Did I? Well, did he take? Did I have him save on the Moorbounder's turn?
No, you just did the Moorbounders.
Moorbounder, yeah. Okay. So Voka here. It's the beginning of his turn. I can't.
He has wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah, he has wisdom save. Sorry. That's a 14. I think you're muted because I can't hear you.
Was I was watching a Twitter video. Anyway, it meets it beats, right? I think you take
Yeah, it
half.
meets it, it beats it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think a Spirit Garden you take half. Let me check. Fail save on successful. You take half as much. Okay.
Okay.
You still take a little bit as a treat. And you'll take 10, 13, 12, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. He is going to. He's slowed, so he only takes 1 attack. And cocked. Natural 20. So sorry. I feel like I'm beating up on Voka, but the dice are really kind of.
Cause I miss being a grave cleric at that point in my life.
Yeah. 6 plus 7. 16 points of slashing damage.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Okay. And the other one. I'm gonna have him make an insight check. Like North's causing him problems, but there's a mage back there. He rolled a 5 on that. He's just gonna straight up attack North. Okay. And this guy straight up attack 1 attack battle axe on North. 15 plus 6, 21.
Rapier of Repose, reroll.
Okay. 17 plus 6, 23.
Well, heck.
Max damage 8 plus 4, 12. Okay. And Voka, your turn. Oh, let me roll the saves for them. Nope.
It's only on the start of their turn, yeah.
End of their turn. This
End
is
of
the
their
slow.
turn.
And I rolled a natural 2 and a 3, so they're both slowed still.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. And I'm going to.
Did you say bonus action disengage?
No, regular
Okay.
action disengage.
Okay.
No, and then I said, then I'm gonna use my my bonus action.
Okay.
No, I'm
Where's
not...
that rogue level? Do I have a rogue buddy?
No, maybe in the future. I'll bonus action disengage with you. And now I'll use my bonus action to 4th level cast Prayer of Healing.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not Prayer of Healing, it's that Mass Healing Word, sorry.
Okay.
And that's 2d4 plus 2. And that'll hit. It should technically hit Orgoth too. I don't know if
Well,
it counts
he's
as a beat.
completely in cover, so you don't see him.
That's
you have to
true.
see. You have to see
That's
him for the target. I think you have to see him
yeah.
for the target.
You have to see him. Gosh darn you for getting swallowed. Anyway,
You can see an outline of him, but not
That's
really him.
That's true.
His
Going down
bodacious
sideways.
outline.
It's like the
Visage.
cartoon,
Going down hard.
the cartoon
Visage.
snake, where it's just like a big Orgoth shape.
That's right.
Visage of Orgoth. And that should be 4 + 2 is 6 + 2 is 8 points of healing for us three.
Woohoo!
Okay, nice.
And that ends my turn.
Laphus, your turn.
I have been debating on what to do.
You're
I
concentrating on
am
the slow, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
slow is a concentration.
Okay.
I am going to just. Should I get? Yeah.
Con check still good.
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
No, I forgot to make mine again.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I am going to cast another lightning bolt,
Okay.
but at 4th level.
Is this a chain lightning or just straight up lightning? Just a normal lightning bolt.
It's a normal lightning bolt,
Okay.
but it shoots in a line.
Got it.
And I'm going to get. If I get fishy friend, is it Orgoth gonna feel it?
Make a Arcana check.
Technically, he's in the line.
Yeah. That is 20.
Yeah, he's gonna feel it.
Fine, I'll get the Moorbounder and the guy on top of him.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go do a deck save.
Okay.
Alright, they get a penalty.
Fail. And I'm gonna because he's trapped into the
On the
on the
Moorbounder.
Moorbounder. He's already at disadvantage anyway. The 10 plus. Let me find his stats. 10 plus 1, 11. They both fail.
Alrighty then. Let me get my 96.
Yay, high level spells.
Wow!
Ooh, okay. And
Time Laphus casts one of these spells, I see that meme with all the numbers like.
that's 40.
They both just. How do you want to? How the electricity hits them and it just evaporates them. How do you want to defeat these guys?
Yeah, no, literally the lightning, like as she looks over at because she's not staring at the Moorbounders or anything like that. She's staring at the fish that's she could clearly see Orgoth's outline in its like throat belly area.
Right.
As she's staring at that, she's just gonna put her hand out off to the side and it's just gonna shoot out lightning without her looking. And
Get snake-eyed.
they explode.
Anything
Like
else?
if you've seen The Little Mermaid, how Flotsam and Jetsam died, that's how they did.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. And anything else, Laphus?
No, that's all she's gonna do.
Okay. I believe it is the top of the round. The Moorbounders are dead. The Bloodfin is still slowed. He is at a 15-foot radius on, or a 10-foot radius on those.
It's
your
15
spell.
foot for
Voka?
Voka's spell.
And it's going to.
We're within 15 feet, baby.
What is this? A wisdom or dex?
Wisdom.
15.
Darn. Half
Okay.
as much damage.
Okay.
11, 13, 14, 15, 16, half, 8.
8. Okay. It takes a little bit. It's still slowed, so it is going to do its bonus action to try to heal, suck some life out of Orgoth. And it's a straight roll. 19 plus 9, 20, 28.
Just hits.
Yeah. That is 10, 11, 13 points of necrotic damage, and you see it heal. And Orgoth, it is your turn.
Right. Orgoth, he can't really say anything because he get a mouthful of muck. He's just kind of vocalizing his grumbling as he just continues to just he feels like he almost got regurgitated last time. Like this thing's not gonna be able to keep him in if he can do enough damage. So he basically takes has his arms close, takes both elbows and just drives them down and back.
Okay.
And so I'll use my 2 attacks to do that. Another die goes on the ground. That is a 23 and a 23.
Yes,
hit?
for sure. Yes.
So I'll do 1d8 plus 5 plus 7 for each hit, and I do my d6 plus 1 necrotic. And I'm gonna use my last 2 superiority dice to have each of the attacks be disarming attacks, with my goal of him barfing me back up.
Okay.
But that gives me a couple extra d8s there.
Okay.
Disarm an attack. I disarm your bowels.
That's right. Spit me up. I'm glad I rolled the extra dice because that was not great. Those are so 10, 20, 23, 24, 24 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
Is that on one attack or both attacks?
That's total.
Total.
That's total damage.
Okay. That's 30 points total, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still up, but you hear suddenly you're forcibly ejected and onto the ground, prone, just covered in this black ooze, like saliva. This,
Oh, that I don't recommend that at all. That was not good.
And it is
Better out than in.
north.
Yuck.
Orgoth,
I could use half my move to stand up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't moved yet. Okay, I'll stand up.
Okay.
So I'm not prone in front of it.
Okay.
Let's do that, and I'm done.
Okay. North.
You know what? I'm still gonna be in melee, so I'm gonna just move over here.
Okay.
Wha-bam! Let's see how it goes.
What are you attacking?
I'm gonna go for the bloodfin first.
Okay.
Because it's being a pain in the digestive system in general. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Take my sneak attack. Okay, so that's plus. So 27.
Okay, this is what happens. It's kind of like this collapse thing, and it turns toward you as it sees it coming closer, and you just stab through it, and suddenly it kind of starts vibrating and explodes in a cloud of toxic blood. You've seen this before. I need Orgoth, North, and Laphus to make a Constitution saving throw. Laphus, actually, you don't need to make the save because it's poison damage.
23.
That's
I have a 22.
22.
I'm resistant to poison. I'm not immune.
Okay, cool. That's a really crappy roll on 3d6. I rolled a 3, 2, and a 1. 6 points of poison damage, so half. and half again if you make the save, Laphus. So.
Okay,
And
okay,
it
okay.
is dead.
I still have a bonus action.
You do.
There's a guy right there.
Yep.
I'm putting myself up in his face.
Okay.
Offhand attack, let's go. That won't hit. It's a 13.
That misses.
I'm still there.
Okay.
That's my
And it is its turn. And it roars in your face. Like, you can kind of almost get an image, because you can't really see the memory of Alyxians, of these creatures. It's kind of faded in Alyxian's mind. But you can kind of see, like, almost like it's disjointing its jaw and, like, screaming at you as it makes a saving throw first from Voka. Rolling a 6.
Wahoo! 48. Let's go.
It would be very fun if it just went.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
going
going
to
to.
be.
It's
No,
only been
definitely
hit like
not.
once or twice, so.
9, 8, 18, 17. 17 points of damage.
17. Okay. It takes that. And it is going to. It's so slowed. So it makes one attack on North, missing.
Oop.
At the end of its turn, miss and fails to save on the slow. Voka, your turn.
I'm going to hit him with my sword.
Okay.
And well, I probably gotta get within 5 feet, huh?
Yes. Well, you're within, like, diagonally within 5 feet, so yeah. You didn't have to
No, I
move.
was. Oh, no, I had to move one.
Okay.
Yeah. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Roll. And what's my to hit? It's 6 plus 2 does a 21 hit.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yes.
Okay, and so I've been doing this wrong because I forgot I have a plus 2d6 psychic damage to anything I hit.
Got it. Okay, because of the rudium.
Yeah, because of the
Yep.
rudium. So I'm just gonna roll these all at once.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
Okay, it's still up.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to do I'm gonna hold my second one, so I'm gonna have my turn.
Okay. Laphus, your turn.
How badly does this guy look?
He looks pretty bad off. Like, definitely single digits. So.
Okay, then I'm going to drop slow. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna head over right here, and I'm going to cast or I'm going to reach out and do Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And it is a +9. That is 18.
That definitely hits. He's wearing a chain shirt that he can kind of, like, you feel chain as you touch him. Is it like the shocking grasp goes through his entire body?
That's 3d8. That is a 20. That's 21.
And the demon screams and starts melting as electricity just goes through his body and starts dropping. You hear Alyxian's voice as the battle gets even more furious around you. Screams and shouting, and you hear a big cheer coming up from Alyxian's men. You hear Alyxian's voice. You cut them down. A scythe in the hands of a reaper. It doesn't matter how many you kill, you water the lands with your blood, with their blood. Your allies die anyway.
That's war, baby.
Okay. top of the round. We're still going.
Ah!
Orgoth, what do you do?
Orgoth stays where he is.
Okay.
And he starts scanning.
Okay, make a
He's
perception
looking
check.
for
Okay.
for what's next,
Mm-hmm.
if anything. And perception check. That would be an 18.
You
total.
hear, like, you can kind of see, like, ghostly, like, boom. Like, it's like this, like, war, like, hundreds and hundreds of people around you. But you hear, off in the distance, boom, boom, something in the ground rumbling a little bit.
Can I tell which direction that's coming from?
With the 18 from the southeast.
Okay. Southeast. Orgoth's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm. And that is actually like a drop down of about 10 feet to the ground from there.
But if I take this, so, or I was here, right? So if I go
Yeah.
5, 10, and I'm taking the stairs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right, 20. 10, 15, 25. And there, I think I'm still within range of my leader.
Okay. Yep, you are.
And then, but then it's a drop off if I go from there, right? So
Yeah.
he's gonna stand there.
Okay.
So something's got to come past him depending on where it's coming from.
Okay.
And I'm basically gonna ready. And I'll have attacking. I'm gonna have my attack action readied.
Okay.
If something gets within 10 feet of me, that is
Okay.
an enemy.
I was
And
gonna
I'll-
say
and
there's
I'll-
some.
and I'll-
I was gonna say there's a ladder over here.
Yep, there's a ladder there too. So you
Oh,
wouldn't have
I
to.
didn't see that. Oh, because I
Did you want to go back and do?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15. I'm like, I can't get down there. 20. Am I still within range of you there, Laphus? I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
Okay. Well, I can go 5 more feet. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make myself the juicy target.
Okay.
And then basically just like have his hands at his side. And he's gonna crack his neck so I can take which is always the visual cue that I'm taking a second wind.
Okay.
And get some hit points back. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna hold my action in case anything gets within 10 feet of me. It's an enemy. I'm gonna unleash. That's my turn.
North.
I'm sorry, I was so looking through my notes. I just want to figure something out, but my brain is not following. I'm just like, why did we go to Bazzoxan already? Was it because there was a holy site, or was it just we had a vision, right? We had a vision where
You went inside and you got to the temple to one of the 3 gods there.
Yeah, it was a holy site in there.
Yep.
But how come there's a holy site of that in a temple to the betrayer gods? I feel like it's just gonna keep going on until we go in there for some reason. I think I'm just gonna go post myself on top of that rock and knock an arrow, get on my knee.
Okay.
Hold an action, I'm aiming, and I'm just like
Uh-huh.
waiting to lose.
It is Voka's turn. How do you prepare?
I am going to prepare by dropping Spirit Shroud. What do you want me to do? Like, is concentration spells a bonus action?
No, when you're concentrating, it just automatically happens.
It just automatically drops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to drop that, and I am instead going to use a level 5 spell slot, and I'm going to summon a Celestial.
Okay. What does your Celestial look like?
It's a giant clown.
I'll find a token here in a second.
Thanks, I hate it.
I hate it.
And
Uh,
like as kind of like as like Voka like he like focuses and he like drops it for a second. He
mhm.
like refurrows his brow, raises his hands, and from his hands sprouts like I'd say like nose first, just like it blows up like a balloon animal, just and lands beside him with
um,
a thump.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Laphus, what are you doing?
Let me write down his
Um,
stats.
I'm going to position myself a little bit closer, next to like the ladder, but not going down.
Uh-huh.
And I guess I'll hold an action. Yeah,
Uh,
I'll hold a spell
control.
when it gets close enough to Orgoth, or any one of us actually.
Okay. At the end of the round,
I feel
so,
also need to note that it's I made it defender, not a avenger. Sorry, I forgot I
got it.
needed
Where
to.
do you want him to appear? Next to you?
Oh yeah, right next to
I
me.
just put a guy as a random guy that I found real quick.
That's fine.
Next to you, and I think you can control him. Can control him. Um, to the far to the southeast, you hear boom, boom, boom coming closer and closer, and then suddenly you see it. A horizon-back tortoise with men on top of it, bows and arrows knocked, a commander pointing toward you at the top of the hill. Token layer. They actually are not that close right now. They are probably like I'm gonna say they're like they come out of the crowd and they're like 30 feet away currently. And it is the top of the round. Orgoth, what do you do?
Question.
Yes.
Do I lose my arrow at this point?
If you held an action, if you've held an action that has a missile that you can actually reach them with a spell or a,
150
How
feet.
far are they?
they are 30 feet from Orgoth.
I got 150 feet on my
So
bone
yes,
arrow.
then you can definitely reach. Yes.
I'm gonna aim for the commander.
Okay.
Right there. So that's a natural 16 for a 25.
Okay. 25 hits.
Okay. So, ooh, that sucks. Hold on. Hold on.
Is this a magical arrow, magical weapon, fired from a magical
No,
weapon?
it's not.
Okay.
So that's plus equals plus my aim. 11 plus. Oh my god, that sucks. It's like 17.
17 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
Halved to 8. Okay. And he kind of takes it stoically and then points toward you, and the turtle like moves slowly, pointing toward you, aiming right at Orgoth. Laphus,
And
do you have a spell?
how far is it, Ron?
It's
far is
30.
it?
It's 30 feet away. I'll move it closer
Okay.
when he gets there, but it's 30 feet away from you,
Yeah.
Orgoth.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So it's farther than it is on the battle map.
Yeah, I can't get it any further off.
Okay. Yeah. No
though.
worries.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay.
Laphus, do you have a spell going off, or Voka?
No.
Yeah.
It's a bit too far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm not a big range guy.
Okay. Top of the round. So Orgoth, what are you doing? The
Really?
tortoise is about like the body of the tortoise is about 10 feet, and you see like there's like buildings, like you've seen these back in Jagao where there's like
so the tortoise was 10 feet from me.
no, it's off the ground, like its body is 10 feet
Yeah.
up in the air, and so it's
Okay.
riding. It's a horizon back tortoise with these buildings and stuff, and
Gotcha.
these warriors riding it into battle. The but it's like you'd have to climb up its legs to get on top. But it's your turn, Orgoth.
Yeah. I'm out of superiority dice. I can't do anything real tricky.
You
No
hear
more.
Alyxian's voice enter your minds. To break the spine of the crawling king's horde, I knew I had to slay both the commander and the tortoise. I don't remember which one I killed first.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to the tortoise.
Okay.
Is it providing me any protection?
You can go
From the-
underneath it if you
Yeah.
want. You'll
Yeah.
have complete cover from the people on top of it if you go underneath.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Fuck, this is great adventures are made from bad ideas. Yeah, Orgoth goes underneath.
Okay.
And oh, wish I had a superiority die. I'm going to it's huge, right? It's
Yeah.
huge.
Gargantuan is actually the
Another
legal
gun.
term in D&D.
All right, the legal term. And I know there's something bad that happens when I run too far away from Laphus, but
Yes.
right.
Are you doing that?
I am. I'm running
Okay.
underneath it.
Okay.
So wherever that is off the map.
You
so.
take.
Unless he's gonna. It's coming towards me, right?
It is
'Cause
coming towards
I
you.
don't want it to trample me. I want to get like
Right.
underneath where it can't trample me.
Right.
So
it is coming toward you if you want to hold your action.
but I can't hold my move though, right?
You can hold your move, but it's basically you're taking your move as your action, so that's your held action. So
okay, then what I'm gonna do is when it gets my intent is that I want to get under it before those guys can shoot at me.
Right.
So whatever. If I take damage because I'm too far from Laphus, I take damage because either that or I'm going to get riddled with arrows or something.
Okay.
So yeah, he moves to get underneath the turtle.
Okay.
So he did that wherever.
So you take 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely feels that in his head.
Okay.
And then he's underneath the turtle, and it's been just long enough where I didn't take damage last turn or do tack, so I have to rage again if I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So there's just been these dips just long enough each time.
Yeah.
And he kind of takes this moment. And he's like got to draw upon that reserve one last time, and it's starting to like take its toll on him, like having to like ride these waves of fury,
like war. Yeah,
like war.
Yeah.
But he does, and then he gets under there, and he's gonna just start like actually because most force, like he just starts like kicking the leg.
Okay.
Of the
make an attack roll.
The horizon back.
Okay.
So he'll take his 2 attacks for that. And I'm underneath. So I'll reckless attack.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna assume maybe probably the best. That's a 19.
Will hit.
And a 26.
Both hit.
So that is going to be I rolled 2 1s. So 16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 6 necrotic.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. No, that's it.
Okay. North. Vroom, 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 as it gets closer and closer.
At a glance like that, how fast will it get to us?
Its move is 20 feet around.
It'll take a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna take a knee on my little rock, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to aim,
Okay.
forfeit all movement to smack that bitch again with an arrow.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Because it's not gonna come close enough
Right.
on this turn.
Yeah.
Oh. What's that? That's a natural 19, so
That
that's
hits,
like a
yeah.
28.
Okay. With a non-magical
Get my-
arrow.
Yeah. Gonna get that commander. Yeah, so that's a poo poo. Plus another 7, 14 plus another 8, so that's 22.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
And I drop a die.
Voka.
So how far away is this thing now? Is it within range now or no?
It hasn't gone. It goes at the end of the round. It's probably about 30 feet away, like that where it is in the map, plus another 30 feet.
So 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guiding bolt's range is 120 feet, so
That's good.
we're
What do you-
gonna guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll these in 3s so I don't get confused.
What are you attacking? The turtle?
Yeah, the horizon back.
Okay.
And then the second set. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of. Oh, yeah, I need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Whoops, I got a little ahead of myself. That's gonna be a 15. I don't think that hits, but I think it
15
hits.
misses. It is a turtle.
Yeah.
With a big shell.
Yeah. And I think guiding bolts hit if you don't hit, you don't hit. Alright. Oopsie doodle. Anyway.
Anything else?
That's my turn. No.
Okay. Laphus. Actually, no. The commander. It is the commander's turn. My D&D Beyond just crashed. Give me a second. Oh no. The commander is going to, once I get to his stats again. Oh, you better not. Oh, come on. Okay. Resume encounter. Yeah, okay, it did not completely go away. The commander is going to is going to make a bonus action martial fury attack and giving him an advantage on the roll. Actually, no, it doesn't. Attacks on him have advantage for the next turn, but he is going to attack the person who's been firing at him north. This is a 19.
Misses.
Yeah, okay. And he gets a second attack. And that is a 21.
Haha.
Okay.
Ow.
Doing 8 points of piercing damage plus additional. God, that's a bad roll. 3 points necrotic on 2d8.
Still, I'm starting to look a little
Okay.
poo-poo.
Laphus, your turn.
I think I'm gonna do the same as what I did prior,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna slow them all down. So make a slow turtle even slower,
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
and everybody else within that turtle,
Okay, the commander.
because I could get all of them.
Okay. Commander rolls. This is wisdom.
Yes.
18.
That makes it.
The warriors on the back, that is, let's see, 12, 11, 13, 4. So the
They
warrior
all don't make it.
and the tortoise rolls a 6.
Tortoise just decides to take a little nap.
He's moving real slow. Okay. Anything else, Laphus?
Let's see. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna move myself over here,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm a little bit closer to Orgoth.
Got it. Okay. And you feel the pressure go away, Orgoth. You're right on the edge, yeah. Orgoth, you're muted.
Right on the edge.
Right on the edge. Living on the edge. Okay. Anything else? Okay. The warriors make one attack on each of you. Miss on Voka. That is I think 19. Oh god, D&D Yon's acting up. Voka, that's I'm sorry, who was the second person I said? Voka, Miss on Voka.
You didn't say.
I didn't say.
But
So
you
it
just
was
said
north.
19.
19. It was 19 on north.
Miss.
Okay. On Laphus, that is a 9 plus 6, 15.
That makes it.
Okay. So that does 1 plus 3, 4 points of piercing. On Orgoth, that's a miss.
Yeah, I got total cover, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm under the turtle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It can't even hit you.
Shoot through the turtle. Do it. I
Okay.
dare you.
Wait,
So-
how much was it? It was 4?
4. It was like a really bad roll. It was like 1 plus 3. Betrayer's
And then,
Rise.
what do I roll for concentration?
Oh, it's a
Con save.
con save,
And it
and
needs to
be a 10 above, 10 or above.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 13.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, this is what happens. The tortoise, feeling so slow, suddenly goes prone. It's going,
Oh, no! Oh, no!
That's not what I wanted to hear. But okay.
it's going to do its shell
Grace.
defense as its only action for the round. It goes prone. It gets a plus 5 bonus to AC, but its speed is 0, and you're underneath it. So you
Yes.
May cause problems.
you are grappled, and I'd like you to make a I'd like you to make a dexterity.
That,
Yeah.
right? First
I
of all,
think
on the grapple.
yeah, when it gets your turn. But yes.
Okay.
And you take, as it lands on you, 6, 3, 9, 12, 16 points of bludgeoning damage. So it just goes vroom.
Well, that's good. That's halved. Good.
Yeah.
16, you said? Okay.
Yeah. And that's all it does.
Oh, good lord.
Orgoth, your turn.
So I need to try to get ungrappled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a
Okay.
escape
It's a
DC is
contested
18. Yeah.
Strength athletics.
Strength
I'm
athletics
rolling.
DC 18.
Oh boy. Well, I got a chance at that. I got a chance at that.
You know that a horizon-back tortoise can carry up to 20,000 pounds of weight on its shell.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much it's got up there, but that didn't feel good.
Nope.
I had rolled a 26.
Okay, you managed to
Oh
kind
my
of. You are no longer grappled.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
It's taken shell defense, so it's inside its shell.
Yeah.
Can I climb inside its shell?
If you want, I mean, you get. It's not
You
like
know how that whole thing works. Can I get inside its shell?
if you want, you can try. You can always try.
Did you know that a turtle is its shell
It
technically?
basically, it's not like there's a lot of room in there, but you can kind
I know.
of you can kind of open it up and like, yeah.
Well, no, it's just like it's got the like the
Yeah.
armholes. I know it's
Mhm.
like pulled
Yeah.
back. I know it is its shell.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, that seems pretty sketch. I'm gonna use half my move to stand up. Since I'm
Okay.
sure it knocked me prone when it went prone.
Okay.
underneath it. How much does it have on top of it? Did it look like when I saw it?
It had a few like small buildings and 5 men.
Orgoth, for a hot second, thinks about trying to tip it over and then realizes there's just no way he can do that. That's beyond the pale. So he's I don't know. So it's got it +5. He's gonna oh good lord. I still don't want to get shot at by those guys. I'm gonna start I'm gonna start climbing the shell.
Okay. Make it. It's actually with the turtle down prone. It's easy to get up there, so you can climb
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I don't know how many feet I gotta climb to get to the top of the shell.
I'm gonna say 10.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I used 15 of my 30 to get up and 10 to get up on top of the shell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could I could put them up there, but then
Yeah,
disappear
right on the edge. I think you're right on the edge of them. So, yeah.
Right. Okay. So, does that mean there's somebody in?
Yep. I'm gonna say there is
melee
somebody
range?
in melee range. Yes. Yes.
This is such a bad idea. All right, let's go. Orgoth's gonna not reckless attack.
Okay,
He's gonna
okay.
regular make the 2 attacks. I rolled a 25 and a 21.
Both hit.
Maths.
Okay.
Maths.
Just go ahead and roll it all together and add it up. Add it
Yep.
up.
That and 7. So wait, that's the easy way of doing it. Oh my god, so much math as a fighter. How can that be? 19 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And I'm gonna when I hit that guy, I'll mark him.
Because
he tries to get away from me. And that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
That's my foolhardy move.
Okay. North, your turn.
Quick question. Is this like a little brazier or something?
Yeah.
Okay, and this guy took an attack that's basically like a reckless attack, right? So I would get advantage on his attack.
Yeah. Basically, you have an advantage on this attack.
Okay. So if I were to take part of my sleeve to just like roll around my arrow and just like dip it in there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And shoot this guy.
Okay.
So just like a quick whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
dip.
Roll to hit.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my God! Yes. Okay. Yes. Now we're talking.
Sneak attack, baby.
Okay. And add a D4 for the fire.
So it's 2d4 because it's a crit.
Yep. Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna need a moment to math.
Voka, you're on deck.
My turn.
Not yet, but Voka, you're on deck.
Hold on a second. I have enough dice on this table for all this, so I'm just gonna split it up. I'm gonna need to write things down because I am stupid at math.
This mathematics damage calculation break brought to you by Shiny Math Rocks. Shiny Math Rocks used by tabletop players around the world.
7 plus 5
Do you have enough?
is
No,
Don't
do
even
not.
think about it.
12.
You don't. You never do. Shiny Math
12
Rocks.
plus. I'm gonna do the fire right now because it's gonna be easy and quick.
If you'd like to
12
support our
plus-
purchase of more Shiny Math Rocks, consider our
Two.
Patreon.
And then there's That's 8d. That's 8d6.
North, the cocaine bear of math rocks.
That's 10. That's a shit roll, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's 10, 16, 19, 21. So that brings me to 33 piercing plus 2 fire.
33, so... Okay, so
That was a real shit roll.
35 points of damage. Okay, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Pretty badly, actually. Voka, your turn.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just finish my movement
Okay.
and go back behind that little rock to give myself a bit of cover.
Got it. Okay. You got half
So-
cover. Yeah, Voka.
I want to. Can I still see? God, I don't know if I can see Laphus. There's a rock in the way.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay, can I still see North and Orgoth?
North, yeah, because where you are, you can't see
Okay.
Orgoth is currently on top of the turtle.
But he's still within sight, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my action to first level guiding bolt the turtle,
Mhm.
just to chip some damage on there.
Okay.
Shake, shake, shake. I can remember to roll my attack this time. 19.
That hits.
Wait, 19, so yeah.
Yeah.
6 plus 13 is 8. And it's 46. Shake, shake, shake. That's gonna be 4, 6, 7 damage. And for my bonus action, I'm going to third level third level mass healing word.
Okay.
Can you use 2-level spells on
Oh wait, no, I can't because I already cast a spell. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
That was me. I always forget about that.
No
I'm not a
problem.
big spell.
Anything
No,
else?
you're good.
Anything else, Voka?
Bonus action. I'm gonna second wind myself because jeez.
Okay.
Just roll for 9 plus 1. Okay, cool.
Yay. The commander
I always forget about that.
draws his sword and rushes at Orgoth. And he is not slowed. And okay, he is going to make 2 long sword attacks. Okay. That is a 15 and a 20 something. So
20-something hits.
yeah, that is with the long sword 13 points of slashing damage.
Take half of that.
Laphus, your turn.
All right. So how far did the turtle just stop at?
It stopped moving probably that distance plus I'm going to say 15.
That distance plus 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could get this guy. I could get this guy. At 5th level, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom onto the commander.
Okay.
So he
I'm
needs to
assuming
make a-
he's over here, Ron. He's
Yes,
like by
yes,
the edge over
yeah.
Because he had to run over here somewhere. To
He
get me.
did. I had to
Theoretically.
yeah, because you're right on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like
so,
on the
yeah.
edge of the shell.
So he needs to do a con save.
Con save. That is a 13 plus his con, which is plus 4, 17.
Damn it! It just makes it, but he does take half. That is 2, 3, 4, 5. That is half of 21.
Okay. 10.
And Orgoth can heal
Oh,
for what's half of 21?
10. 10.
So
10.
Orgoth heals for 5.
Nice.
Wait.
Thanks,
Wait.
Laphus.
Hold on. Sorry. My bad. It's you can spend hit dice. In addition, one creature of your choice, which is Orgoth, in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit die
Hit boy.
hit
boy.
boy. So you can roll an unspent hit die and then add my spellcasting modifier, which is +5.
Okay, so sweet. It's 14.
Nice.
I'll take it. Nice.
Just negated that attack, basically.
Yep. That's a barbarian hit die gone. Okay.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. The warriors, two of the warriors, are going to fire at Laphus and Voka. Natural 1 on Laphus. 15 on Voka.
Nope.
No. The other two step in to attack Orgoth. They're trying to swarm him.
Can the one who did a nat 1, his the string breaks on his bow?
Just rolled a second natural 1 on the other guys who were attacking Orgoth. Rolled a 17
What-
plus for the one
What
of them.
creature types are they?
These are undead.
Disadvantage.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I'll re-roll that. That's a miss. Okay, they all miss.
Right. So there's
Wait,
3 of them around me, right?
There's 3 of them
Commander
around you.
and 2 other guys.
Yes.
Protection from good and evil lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. And it is top of the Horizonback's turn, who does nothing, and he's just remaining in the shell. Orgoth, your turn.
Okay. I am going to can I move through them? Like, can I get on the other side of them? Or do I have to, because I'm on the edge. I'm assuming I'm on
Right.
the edge and they're around me. Can
It's kind of like nebulous how they're spaced on there, because I
Okay,
just kind of stuck
okay.
them on there.
So what I'm
gonna
gonna
say
do is
yes,
the
yeah.
one who's the highest northmost on the map, I guess.
Right.
This one.
Yeah.
I'm going to shove them.
Okay.
So they can either use strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics against my strength athletics check.
Okay. I rolled a 15 for the one that you're shoving.
Total?
Total, yeah.
Okay, I have a 16. I rolled a 4, but I'm plus 12. So
Nice.
16.
Okay. And he just
I'll
goes
shove
flying.
him 5 feet off the edge of the
Okay.
turtle.
And he
How
just
high
goes,
up is the turtle?
currently 10 feet.
Take 2d6 falling damage.
Okay.
Congratulations. Is that right? Is it 2d6 or was it 1d6?
It's a 1d6 going 10 feet.
Yeah.
But
yeah, yeah.
which
Take
one? The
2d6.
one that's like to the north of the 3
That
guys
one.
in a row? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
The
I'm
north
just
one.
going
Yep.
to get rid of him. Okay. Anything else, Orgoth?
Yeah, then with my second attack,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the same thing to the one on the bottom. So it's me and the commander and the other 2. If I can
Yeah.
make it happen to him too. Just trying to clear the decks here. That would be a 23.
23 hits.
Okay, well I shove him off. Goodbye. I do 2 shove attacks.
Okay.
And I'm kind of positioned where my back is to the other guys that have been firing their arrows. So I'm facing, clearing
Okay.
a way around. So I'm facing off against the commander. And I'm like, all right, come on, you and me, let's go. It ends here. This fight is over for you. Bazzoxan will not be yours.
He screams in your face. Anything else, Orgoth?
Nope, that's my turn.
Orgoth. Sorry, North, your turn.
Yeah, well, I will. No, I'm not Orgoth. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what. Why change the winning recipe? I'm gonna use my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna use because Orgoth is in melee with him, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna use my aim. I'm just gonna climb on top of it.
Uh-huh.
Give myself a little whoop-a-doo. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. That's a 16.
His AC is 18. You miss.
Fook! Okay then. Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the thing I couldn't do earlier and do my second wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to slip back behind my little rock.
Hiding again.
It works for me, okay?
Okay, Voka, your turn.
Hi. So I forgot that I can move my little guy. So I'm going to my sheet here. And
Oh
he's
right, your
gonna
guardian.
Yeah.
he's gonna fly 40 feet.
Okay, you should
This
be able to
clown
move
has
him.
this clown has wings, by the way.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He has 40 feet of flying speed.
Okay.
And
And the turtle's about another like 15 feet beyond that.
I'll
So
should I take his turn after my turn or before?
yeah,
Doesn't
after
matter.
either way, it's however order you want to do it
Okay.
in. So
Okay, I'll just do this.
unless it
I'm already here.
specifically says, yeah.
And I'm going to Radiant Mace. So I'm gonna roll to attack that.
The turtle.
Yeah, the turtle, and that's going to be a 17 to hit.
With his current shell defense, it misses.
Darn.
Yeah.
Anywho's what? That's that. He's there, and Voka is going to. Everyone is within sight. Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Uh-huh.
Level 3 mass healing.
Okay, while you're doing that, while you're rolling that, the sword commander rushes
yes,
at
mass healing
Orgoth
word.
and attacks. 2 attacks.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Miss
It's 5 points
and
of
a
healing, by the way.
miss.
Yay.
How much healing? 5?
5.
Thank you.
Okay, Laphus, your turn.
Alright,
The 2 that got knocked off seem to like go and dissipate into like the background noise of the war. It's like they just kind of got they're completely gone from the battlefield.
alright, I'm still gonna go after the commander though.
Okay.
And he needs to do another con stuff.
How about a natural 1?
Well, that's nice. Alright, he's going to take 5d12. I don't have d12.
What spell is this?
Negate flood, negate negative energy flood.
Nice. Okay.
I'm just gonna. Are these 5? These are d12s. All right, I'm gonna need to do this a couple of times. Okay. Oh wow, that's nice. That's 2 12s on this one.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Math.
46 damage.
How would you like to defeat the commander?
As Orgoth is in like the middle of having like this fist fight with him, and he says those words, right underneath Orgoth, you see right behind him, Orgoth, you see like a haze of a shadow kind of pass through him, and it takes him with it. And he just evaporates.
The route of combat. You see the hordes of Alyxian, like they start to the hordes of the demons start to run away, running back into the temple. You see Alyxian's men coming up, and you see this man walking up, a veteran covered in blood, comes up to you. You won the day, brave Alyxian. My wounds burn with their poison, but If you command it, I will follow you to the end. And Alyxian, you hear in your heads, it never ends. They always die. He looks up at you. It looks like he has, if like health was in a range of numbers, it looks like he would have 1 hit point.
And he's talking to me, right?
He's talking to you. Well, talking to all of you actually. So,
But where is he at on the map?
he was coming up toward the mouth of the temple. So yes, you right towards you. You're the closest.
Okay. Laphus is going to put her hand on his shoulder and just says, "You must rest for the battle ahead." And with that, transfer some of her life onto him.
Okay. You hear him sigh. No, thank you. I shall stand on your side for as long as my body can allow. And suddenly you see the vision around you start to fade. And you're back in the grotto. Ahead of you to the north, you hear the walls start to crumble as this like landslide, basically the wall in front of you to the north, falls away, revealing another chamber beyond. And to the east, you hear a secret door, like a door sliding, like stone against stone, in the water, kind of opening up, rumbling. What do you do? We got 3 minutes left. What do you do?
I want to sit down.
Do we feel like we're in a safe space?
No, you're kind of. Let me pull you to the map, but
No.
No.
You are currently. Let me actually get there. You're currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Nice.
where your tokens are.
Rolling down.
Yeah, right there.
Ah, there we are.
And you hear the secret door open up to the east, in that chamber to the east, and the secret door ahead opening.
So wait, there's a door on the east and there's a door ahead? Ahead
I
where?
have to. Right there, that door just opened.
I just need a bit of light because we
Yeah.
don't see Jack.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we don't see anything, Ron.
Okay.
No light source
There
there
should
for
be
us.
light there. Let me boom, place light. Bam, bam.
There we
There we
go.
go.
There be light.
Sorry about that.
My clown is technically still active because.
Oh,
he's
shit!
an hour.
And there's a clown
Clown
standing
is-
amongst
the,
you.
the giant clown is still here.
Is this where we find out North is afraid of clowns? She
He's
has
like-
bozophobia.
And you see like Voka's head, like he looks over to you, and like the thing is like his head moves, but his body doesn't. He just gives you like that shit-eating grin. And
Ugh.
he's just like, "You afraid of clowns, North?"
They're just unsettling. I'm not afraid. I just hate them. That's not the
He's
same.
just a goofy little guy. You have to understand.
Ugh.
Would you rather have a clown or would you rather have a mime?
I can do both.
Let me open that door.
Actually, the mime sounds pretty fun.
There we go. That door's open. What do you do in these like last moments of our episode today?
I really want to sit down, y'all.
Maybe
Short
we
rest?
should fall back to a safer room
Oh,
that we know already. Just back one,
yeah, just back
because
into.
it doesn't feel safe in here.
It does not feel safe in here. No.
Okay.
Let's back
In fact,
into
you kind
the-
of feel like this presence, this foreboding presence hit from the north.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
let's go back
How
in
about
here.
we go back to somewhere safe and have a little sit down? Have a little.
This is
Well,
this is the,
I'm
this is
gonna
the-
I'm gonna go over here and close the door.
Okay, it's technically
Open
not a
the
door. It's like the whole side of the cavern is collapsed into like
Ah,
yeah.
They
have a
really
mime close the door.
As you
Yeah,
head back to the south, finding somewhere safer to rest.
the same room where we put the tent up last
Yeah.
time.
This presence to the north is just like glowing. This like red, pulsing energy, waiting and
Oh
watching.
no, you guys,
with
we got
one
the
eye.
final boss soon.
And that's where we're going to stop for the day.
Sounds
Yay.
good.
I think we need more than
And-
just a short rest because I am hoo-ha.
And I'll say that like Voka like recalls his celestial. He can't do anything. You see like deflate and the balloons just kind of phase back into his hand. It's kind of freaky.
Oh, can it be like the Zelda CDI pig thing that just like deflates and like a balloon?
Yeah. He like does like a little swirl like
Oh, that's funny. Well, we got through that combat. It was a major set piece battle that was in the module that we're just like the you were supposed to take out the tortoise too, but that was like 300 points of like crazy. So we could skip all of that. Alyxian's forces took care of it. And is there anything we need to talk about before you wrap up?
That was intense. The wave after wave after wave.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
wave combat.
I do. It's just
And-
it gets stressful towards the end.
Yeah. You're like, okay, we're gonna run out of stuff. We're gonna run out of stuff. No.
So I started running out of spell slots there at the end.
I'm just a little warlock. I have 2 spell slots. What do you want from me?
Well, let's go around to a wrap up.
Hey everybody, this is Bill. You can find me on the socials at Bill Freakin' Roper. For everyone who joins us live on Thursdays on Twitch, thank you so much for being a part of our continuing adventures in the Netherdeep. It's awesome to see people chiming in, participating, and being there to support us or to say, wow, what a terrible idea. Which is probably more likely. So please, if you've got the time free or if you want to check us out afterwards, give us a follow on Twitch or over on YouTube at Severed Studios. It actually really helps anytime you follow us anywhere or leave us some comments and reviews as we continue to expand our reach.
And I was playing Laphus, name's Jaiden. You can hang out with us on the Discord. So it's always a fun little time. We talk about various things. We show off our pets. We show off the food that we make and or are about to eat. If we go to like a nice place that you enjoy eating at. Talk about games, comics, anime shows, etc. And just like whatever the hell we're going through with our day. So if you ever want to just hang out with us on a very casual base of operation, I guess you can check us out over at our Discord. And be careful, it's getting warmer. I don't know about you guys, but it's been heat wave warning over here. It's been like consistently over 100 degrees Fahrenheit over here. It's a dry heat, mind you. It's a dry heat, which is good.
Oh, it's not as bad. It's not sticky.
No, it's not sticky, but still, it's pretty bad.
Hey everyone, this is Jaime. I've been playing North Eladrin Rogueluck Fighter, whatever. You can find me on the socials at SteelCladVicar, and you know what? We got Patreon, and we also got a TeePublic. So if you wanna throw some money in the proverbial, I don't know where I was going with that.
Been
Buy stuff. Buy our stuff. Buy stuff.
Check out our Patreon, y'all.
Yeah.
Send me your favorite book. Like I want to know their favorite book title. Give me your Rex. I want to reach more stuff. So yeah, I don't. It's been a day. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name's Mira and I play Voka. My social is Cube Mangoes on everything, and I don't have much to say, but I did make and break a dice tower. I was gonna show you, but it's not on the table. That's all I have to say. I don't really have much. Bye.
We have all of our links to our Patreon and to Twitch, and everything is our link tree, which is in our bio. So check us out. My name is Ron Murphy, and you can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky at Ron88Keys, RBDM. Also Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the things at Severed Studios. You can find Severed Since Rhyme and the Frost Maiden podcast on any podcasting platform. Thank you to our fantastic community and to all our players, our amazing players. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast, Game Critical Role, and our listeners and our fans. Keep on rolling, everybody, and bye!